Right now. Oh, folks, last couple weeks have been interesting in the story of Todd. I've been getting a lot of how do you smile? Can you smile? And what makes you happy? What keeps you going? And today is my 35th year, man. Been a minute since that little 8-year-old boy walking and running around. I don't even sometimes know where to begin. I don't really typically do this type of thing, but I thought maybe it would be good. Maybe it would be good just to share my heart and just to take a minute. So what are my things, man? What does keep me going, keep me getting up, getting it handled? Well, I try to be PC where I can. I try to be truth and raw and real. So I'm not trying to get anybody up on anybody's skins. At the same time, I want to make sure I'm repping me. I'd say my relationship with my Jesus is number one, and I'm not trying to be some, I don't know, BS it through it, or getting an Oscar. It's what I do, or gonna slap somebody. It's just truth. Truth of my truth is that I've spent many a night laying in that bed, and he rubbing my head, telling me that he loves me, telling me it's gonna be okay. And I think the one thing that's really interesting about my version is that he also tells me that he likes me, and there's something about being liked, you know. Ooh. And out of that would be what? Joy. I talk about joy a lot. I love joy. Joy is wild and awesome and vivid and beautiful and just up in your face. And although in my story, sometimes you can lose it. So I try to find it and I try to hold it as long as I possibly can. Because I'm not so sure, man. I live in the valley. I got that PhD of pain and suffering. I know the dark and the dank, and I know the colorless. At the same time, I got the joy. I got the smile. I get up. I'm getting it done. People, having people in your story that can be with you, regardless of your sort of space and season. I've had the blessing and the honor to be married to baby girl, aka Karen, for these last 9 years. She is currently on vacay and doing some time with family. Reminds me of her active duty days when she was in the Navy. These last couple weeks have been good. I'm excited for her to get home. But this morning she wrote this to me. I bawled like a baby before. I don't think I'll do it again, but out loud, she wrote this. I'm so blessed to have met you and to be creating a story together. So thankful that 35 years ago, our King laid with you and kept you here on earth. I remember that like it's right now. I remember laying on that floor. I remember bleeding out. I remember the whispers. I do remember you. And I can't forget you. Never. My dad, stepdads. Give it up for stepdads, man. Dan, aka no legs. He got legs. They look like sort of steam pipes. But my mom thinks he's gonna lose them. But he's good. He's good. No need to run off to Valhalla yet. He's uh he's taught me nothing but integrity, quality, grit, get it done. And when you can, son, put it in yeehaw mode. My mom, Gwen, aka the Reaper, she wrote the game. OG, man, in the streets. What a mom, what a wife, what a grandma. To be able to put my parents in a position called bestie, to be able to have the opportunity to have my parents as my friends, to be able to watch my wife interact with my dad and my mom, that my mom and my wife are besties, man, that is just mind blow. And I'm all over it. And I will also say, because they've been with me for decades now, Emily, aka Dubs, the old business partner at C4, dude, straight flossing. Got them red bottoms, dude. Got them heels. Always handling hers. And Mark, aka Mini Juice, just get me that biz dev, helps me write the stories, helps me put it out there, and to make me not sound like an idiot when I'm doing it. People. I think I'd also end with work. This is nothing but work. Whether you're, regardless of the earth suit condition, it's work. It's a lot of work. It's painful work. But looking at with the right perspective and attitude, you have the opportunity to work. So here you go, man, to the next 35. Just going to keep getting it handled, man. Try to make a little bit more money you spend. Try to have some friends. And consistently keep your drinking water away from your feces. That's the truth. You know, I've been in the lab game for what, 25 plus years. Forced to love the laboratory in 87. Fell in love with the laboratory back in 97. It's important, folks. Keep your drinks away from your poops, and you'll have a much better life. Trust me. I didn't make that up, by the way. That's just truth and real. I love you so very, very much. I appreciate the opportunity to share a little bit of me. Excited for these next 35s. Remember, you have the opportunity to do life. So what do you want to do with it? Well, I'm gonna do my best to do it well. Appreciate you, K-Rock. I love you, man. Thanks for teaching me. I love you so much. Have a great night. To the 35 and the next. Mad love, mad respect.